Hello everyone, welcome to the USA Craigslist Searcher. This is my website. I would like to take this opportunity to demonstrate some of the features of the website so that you can use this website to find items that you want from Craigslist that may be free or that may be purchased at a bargain price. Let's begin. The USA Craigslist Searcher can be used to find a variety of items. Items such as baby grand pianos, cars, hot tubs, sporting equipment, exercise equipment, uh, vending machines, pool tables, boats, ride lawnmowers, and a variety of other items that you may be looking for. I like to use this time to spend with you on how to find free stuff using the USA Craigslist Searcher. As you scroll down the page, you will see some of the codes that you can use to assist you in finding free items. One of these codes is listed here, site:/craigslist.org zip. Let's copy this code and put it into the USA Craigslist Searcher. And let's type in a car manufacturer. Let's see if we can find either a free car, free RV, or something free that is related to Ford. Let's begin. Let's click on search. As soon as you pull up search, you will see at the top Google Ads, which occurs at the very top and side of the page. And as you scroll down to here is where the USA Craigslist Searcher began. Starts by finding 16-inch Ford hubcaps. Here's a 1995 Ford Contour listed on March the 11th. Camper shell. 2003 Ford Windstar in-dash radio. More Ford parts. And looky here. Free scrap RV 1979 Ford. Let's see what this listing is all about. Listed March the 9th. When we click on this ad, you can see several pictures. Here's a free RV that's being given away. This is in Humboldt. We have different, here's a side view and another side view. So we can scroll down, look at the description. It gives the engine size, some problems that may be associated. Say the brakes are frozen. The car's been sitting for a while. And it's missing several items. But this is being given away free. It has a clear title and a bill of sale. If this is something you're interested in, you can contact the owner. Again, this is one example of how you can use the USA Craigslist Searcher to help you find free vehicles, either cars, RV, or any other type. Ford is here. If you want to search for Chevrolet or Chevy, we can type the word Chevy, do another search, and it will pull up items that are related to Chevy. Here's a camper shell listed on March the 12th for a short bed. Chevy GMC 88 through 06. Does not give a picture, but it is a free fiberglass camper shell. If someone is interested in that, you can contact the owner. Let's scroll down, and here's a free Chevy S10 shell listed on February the 19th. Matter of fact, it's just recently listed. It's a free shell for a long bed Chevy S10. It's in good condition. Just come pick it up. Hey, how about that? Someone who may be interested in this particular posting. Again, it shows you the power of Craigslist, people who are giving things away. If you want these items, simply give the owner a call or email the owner and let them know that you're interested. All of this can be done through the USA Craigslist Searcher. Let's show you some other features and codes. Now, the codes do not have to be typed in. It's one way of narrowing your search. Searching for a muscle car, CTO, MOB is for mobile phones, ELE for electronic items. We have a section for statewide search. You're able to search the entire state or your local area with one click. Here are the codes for bartering. For instance, if you want to barter for or trade for a Rolex watch or whatever you would like to. These can be placed either in the state searcher or they can be placed in the national. Let's do a statewide search for a Rolex watch through bartering here in Louisiana. Let's put in our secret code, click on search, and let's see what is available in Louisiana. There are, looks like 2 items. Someone is looking to trade for a Rolex watch. Okay. And here's another. Look like someone has a Callaway golf set they would like to trade for a Rolex watch. Again, some of the things you can get through a barter on Craigslist. Now, let's do that same bartering on the USA Craigslist search as compared to the national. Okay, we can see genuine 8 diamond Rolex watch, ladies gold Rolex. Here's one in North Little Rock, a ladies gold Rolex watch. It says I have a ladies gold perpetual date just watch works. Watch does need servicing. They're looking for a truck or a hot tub or whatever you have to trade. Again, this is in North Little Rock. These are just a few of the features that can be found, or some of the features found on my website. There are others, such as the World Searcher. There are links to other classified sites such as Backpage, Canada Craigslist, UK Craigslist, Craigslist World Searcher, Kijiji Canada, eBay Classifieds, as well as Amazon. Okay, that's about it. I would like for you to subscribe to my YouTube videos, use my searcher, and find the things that you want. Maybe you can make some money or even save some money. That's it for now. Have a good day.